How's it going, comic book fans? I'm Joel from Joel's Comic Talk. So when I went to my comic book store last week, I went through their Gold Key section, and I bought a few cool Looney Tunes comics, and I bought a really two older comics, a really old Judgehead one and a really old Yogi Bear one. But I'll say those two for the last because I'm going to talk about them a little bit and why I bought them. But anyways, the first one I want to show you guys for Adventures Thursday is Porky Pig, number 884. This is an early Bronze Age Looney Tunes. I only paid $2 for it because it is in pretty rough shape, but I bought it because I do like Porky Pig. It's one of my favorite Looney Tune characters. I'm such a huge Looney Tunes. I used to watch this cartoon all the time when I was growing up. But anyways, it's not in bad shape, but still, it's not a key issue or anything. It is a early Bronze Age comic. Gold Key made a lot of these Looney Tune comics, which is pretty cool. So I figured, why not? For $2, you can't go wrong. You gotta love Porky Pig, and I can add it to my collection with the rest of it because I'm just trying to fill in my collection when I can. The comic shop that I go to, they do have a good, nice little selection of Gold Key comics, and they get new ones in every from time to time. So I thought, why not? Because Gold Key comics, a lot of the cartoon ones are only worth about $2 to $4. So pretty cool, pretty happy. So I did buy Donald Duck issue number 200. This is I only paid about $4 for this. This is in a little bit nicer condition, and it is issue number 200. They did a lot of issues for Donald Duck, which I think is pretty cool. This is one of the higher runs Looney Tunes that Walt Disney did, so I'm happy about it. So for $4, why not? I like paying for Gold Key comics. I don't mind paying $2 to $4 per issue, especially in number 200. That to me, that's a kind of a milestone. Your favorite characters are in here. You got Daisy Duck and Donald Duck and Huey, Louie, and Dewey, and Uncle Scrooge is also in this one because it's issue 200, so they're trying to get the whole family in there, which I think is pretty cool. And Donald Duck's going on an adventure. Looks like an octopus is chasing him, so another fun issue. When I opened it up, the pages weren't torn or anything, so to me, that's a win. I like it when I buy Gold Key comics, I make sure the pages aren't torn or ripped or anything like that, but there is a little wear and tear, some spine ticks, so it's about a 5.0 on the scale out of 10, so good to very good condition, I say. So what do you guys think? Do you have this issue? Do you not have it? I'm glad I got it. So I did get a Bugs Bunny one. Another early Bronze Age Looney Tunes. I love Bugs Bunny. Again, watched it growing up. I paid only $4. It is in a little bit better condition, but there's still some wear and tear. But I mean, the pages aren't torn or anything, so I'm happy about that. I try not to buy comics that are torn, but I did buy a collection of comics on the weekend before I went to the comic book store, which has some torn in them, and I'm going to do a YouTube video for those ones because they are kind of vintage, and I got a lot of Gold Key ones in there, so be on the lookout for that. But this is an early Bronze Age. This is issue number 204, 1979. I like these Bugs Bunny ones because there is 36 pages, not 32 in there. They do several different stories in these. I know they're reprints, but still, I like the coloring on this. How Bugs Bunny is just sitting down and Elmer's standing up and painting. So I think that's pretty funny, and it is. Another one, I paid a little bit more. Walt Disney Chip 'n Dale number 6 for $3. Kind of a not a high number, but still, Chip 'n Dale is such a fun Walt Disney characters. I'm glad I picked this one up. They're such cool characters. So I like the coloring. There's still some wear and tear. As you guys can see, there's some little bit of spinal tear, which is why it's not why the price was about $3, because unfortunately Gold Key comics now are, when you find them, they're not going to be in the perfect condition. Unfortunately, it is what it is. They are getting kind of harder to find certain issues, so when I do try and find them, I will try and buy them up. But this is another one that I got from my comic book shop. I saw this one in the pile, so I thought, why not? Chip and Dale. Did you guys watch the new movie for Chip and Dale on Disney Plus? I think I'm going to be passing on that one, because to me it doesn't represent them like the olden days in the old cartoons. I did like watching Chip and Dale's Wrecking Rangers during the 90s. I think that was a pretty cool TV show, but again, I'm just going to add this to my collection. I need this issue to fill in my collection, but unfortunately it's about a 3 to 4 out of 10 on the scale, so probably about in good condition, like I say. But again, the pages aren't worn or torn or anything like that, so to me it's still in awesome condition. So I'm gonna get to my two very old ones that I bought. First one I want from Dell Comics is Yogi Bear. This is a very old cartoon. This comic is 1962, so a very early Silver Age comic. So Hanna-Barbera, they did a bunch of cartoons like this, and Yogi Bear was one of their main characters. I loved watching Yogi Bear growing up, and this is in really good condition. I say it's in fine condition, or about 7 out of 10. Unfortunately, back in the day, they like to put stamps on their comics for whatever reason, and I did pay a little bit more for this one. I paid $20, but still, it's in very nice condition. There's no rips or tears. I am going to get this one graded. I am going to send this in to get graded and see what the actual grade is, because I think this one looks so cool graded. But this is another one added to my collection. This is my second to rarest comic that I have now. So this was in a separate pile. The comic book shop just got it in. So when I went through the pile of his new comics, he had this one in there. Instead of getting some Marvel ones, I got this one. So last but not least, I did get a very old Jughead's comic. I got Jughead's Fantasy #2, 1960. So this is now my oldest Archie series book I have. I did pay $20 for it. Like I said, he got it in. Unfortunately, whoever owned it at the very beginning before I did, they wrote on it. But apparently in the 60s and 70s, people like to write on their comics for whatever reason, not thinking they would be valuable as it is. I'm sure if this writing was not on here, the price would have been a little bit more. But still, for the condition and everything it is, I'm very happy. Jughead plays a private detective in this, kind of like TV's Peter Gunn. This is a 3-issue miniseries. I did not do that. Did not know that. I did a bit of research. There is only 3 issues. So maybe I'll try and hunt for the other 2 issues if they're not too expensive. But I mean, $20, you can't go wrong for a very old Jughead's Fantasy. And there's not too many 10-cent cover Archies out there anymore. So when I saw this one in the pile that he got, I picked this one out right away. I had a chance to buy some other Marvels, but I passed on them. I would rather own something like this than getting like a Kurt Marvel Martyr one. To me, this is more important right now, buying these type of comics, than getting the more Marvel Martyr ones, just because they'll be around for a lot longer than these ones. These type of comics, they're disappearing. They might not be around forever, so I'm trying to save as many as I can. So that's what I got at my comic book store for this last week. So I'm very happy I got some very cool ones. And when I go back next week, I'm going to try and pick out some more and see if I can find any more. So, but as always, hit like and subscribe to my channel. I'm on Twitter at Joel's Comics Table and on Instagram and TikTok at Joel's Collectibles Table. And no YouTube special this week. I didn't get any new comics in this week, but when I go to my comic book store in 1 week, I will be getting my new comics. So be on the lookout for the second week of June for new comics. I'll be excited to show you guys what I got. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think I made a good buy getting this, or did I not get a good buy? But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I will see you guys next week for Adventures Thursday. Thanks, everybody.